Number 4, which of the following is a solution to the equation 2x squared plus 4x equals 3 plus 3x squared? I'm going to rewrite this. Anytime I have quadratics, the way to solve them, the first thing you want to do is you want everything on one side and you want it to be equal to 0. So I'm going to move everything over here because I have experience in math at this point, a lot of experience. So my immediate thought is, oh, if I subtract 2x squared, it's going to leave a positive x squared over on that side, so I don't have to deal with a negative, and that's going to make it easier for me to solve. Is that the only right way to do it? No, you can absolutely move everything over to that side as well and still get the right answer. But just again, my math experience tells me this is the easier way to do it. But regardless, what we want to do is get everything on one side and have it all be equal to 0. So let's do that. I'm going to get rid of the 2x squared first. So I subtract it from both sides. Now I have just that 4x over there. And then 3x squared minus 2x squared is just a positive x squared. Now I need to get rid of that 4x. So I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides. And now I've got my 0 on the left like I want. Yay! And I've got these 3 terms, but I'm going to reorder them just to make them in nice little descending quadratic order. That x squared, that minus 4x, and the plus 3. So now this is a situation I can solve. This is a quadratic and I can factor it. You can also use the quadratic formula to solve it at this point if you prefer it, because it's a more simplistic, if you can call quadratics simplistic, but it's one of the easier quadratics to factor, so that's how I personally am going to choose to do it. So I'm looking for 2 numbers that multiply to 3 but add to a negative 4. Now since they multiply to a positive but add to a negative, the only things that multiply to our positive are 2 positive numbers or 2 negative numbers. Here they're adding to a negative number, so I know it's 2 negative numbers. So what 2 negative numbers would multiply to give me a positive 3, but would add to a negative 4? Well, this one is a little easier because 3 is prime. The only 2 numbers that multiply to 3 would be positive 1 and positive 3, or negative 1 and negative 3. So here I know these are negative 1 and negative 3. And yes, that does work. Negative 1 plus negative 3 is negative 4. So I know I can factor this as x minus 1 times x minus 3 equals 0. Now to solve this, to find these solutions, I need to set each of these separately equal to 0. So x minus 1 equals 0 and x minus 3 equals 0. Solving for x on this side, x is 1, and over here, x is 3. So I have my options. It says which of the following is a solution, because there are 2 of them. So I'm looking for either 1 or 3, and there is 3 as C being my answer. If this was helpful or useful in any way, please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.